Approaching a cyberweb fort standing in the middle of the pink desert. Take control of the facility to allow access to the computer court to abort blah blah blah. You may want to shield your... Yeah, you're definitely going to want to shield your eyes before I go into this proper. Oh yeah, I guess webware we don't really need, huh? Can't actually have that on. I'm going to clear everybody's everything. We're going to redo this from the top. Yeah. The accurate folks here. 120. Jesus Christ, Tomble. Have a laser rifle with a reload. Have a med kit. A couple flares. And a Noblon. Next up is, I suppose, a Valulial. Square View can have the Mortar. Can't have a lot of ammo with it, unfortunately. But that's alright. Hopefully we don't need too many shots. And then Freewheel. With the Alien Laser Rifle. Yeah. Storm Hamburger is complete garbage. That's okay though. Generally everybody else, you can have that as a base loadout. Smart gun. Take off a flare. Smart gun. Smart gun. But have on... a dynamite, maybe? And a healing spray. Thorgum. Belpes with a Hydra laser. That's okay. And I guess some Texion actually can have the Hydra laser too. No idea if the Hydra laser is any good or not. I've not been able to find out. I guess quick draw some healing spray? I don't know. Okay. Seems fine. So, going to add a quick filter so you won't actually need to shield yourself. Because holy fuck, holy is it bad. Bring it down like minus 44%, how about? Knockout grenades? Depends on what we fight. Maybe I bring some just in case. I've only got 5. But whatever we're fighting here, I'm assuming it's okay just to kill them so we can access the computer core, which sounds like that's the actual goal here. Anything else is just a bit kind of extra. You need a little bit of Noble on as well, actually. E. Okay. Oh god, it's just so pink. Oh god, it's so pink. Ah. Drop this down a little bit more for you. I mean, a black and a white's a little maybe too much. But how about like, how about that? Maybe shift the hue to be a little less red also for you. How are we doing with that? Oh god. Oh god, I thought you had a sonic cannon? It looks like dude's got a sonic cannon. Cyberweb. With a nerdy electric gun, and I don't even know what the fuck that is. Not even sure. Well, snapshot, 80%. Ooh. Ooh. He hurts. Not too much, though. We got enough. Got enough health. Disarmed? Keep your head down and Zatzero. Fire out a bit more. Completely missing. So, snapshot then once more. Okay, fine. So this is the Mud Ranger, huh? Alright. Would be great if the doors worked. That'd be kind of cool. And there's no other way, like, off this thing, but there are these weird side windows, apparently. Strange. And there's a ladder. Strange. Holy shit. Holy shit. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15-ish, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20 that I currently see outside. And that's a big facility. Oh my god, we're gonna be here a while. Alright, well that gun, it hurts. So watch out for that. Even Bane can. With a 90 front armor was taking a bit of damage from that. So be very careful of that. Yikes. That's a long hidden movement. And this place is oppressive too, by the way. Alright. Smoke grenades? Did we have some still? Yeah, we got smoke grenades. I need to figure out who's... I think Storm Hamburger is blocking you. On the ship, or... Strange. He's got like a little one-handed candelabra. Alright, I'm gonna throw a smoke out though. To help give us a bit of cover and space. Because I'd like to secure this corner. And then from there, do a bit of work with a mortar. This hurts to look at? Jeez, be me. You want to see how it is on my view? Oh fuck, that's a napalm. That's a napalm like on our stockpile. What a throw. Our stuff's okay though. Okay. I was worried about the stuff because this armor's got like really good fire prevention. Get 10% in the certain area, basically not a thing. No worries there. Baneken's on fire a bit, which is a little scary, but... it's alright. We can do that. Tank extinguished. Gonna hide also behind this rock thing a bit. Get Storm Hamburger out there a bit. Yeah, there they are. These nerds. I'm afraid to pop up and start shooting because of all of the dudes who might retaliate. Oh yeah, keep that there, I guess. There's still some fire here that we gotta get rid of. Oh god, the music. Fuck off with that. Jesus. Yeah, I don't think I want to pop up. I think I really want to get just the mortar in a position. Up here somewhere. Okay. A minigun value on what now? On the ground we have a minigun. We got a couple miniguns, I think, right? No, I didn't bring miniguns. As far as what they've got, I don't know what they've got. Is that the heavy cannon or so? I'm not really sure. Okay. I don't think that smoke actually took out that bit of fire outside. They still see us in the smoke pretty good, it turns out. Could be a problem. However, tumble, pop up. Ah, one of those big robots. Let me change the saturation a bit more for you again. Give you maybe a little more color. Just a little though. Damn. If I wanted to get a mortar to land somewhere and do the most damage to them and their morale, where would I put it? The most value I can get from this. Keeping in mind it's a pretty okay explosion radius, but it's not shredder missile. I'm thinking currently down here. Don't know if it'll take this guy out. He is a 2x2 tile unit. A rocket launcher one-shot him before. That was really funny actually. Our first experience with them. I think here might be our best chance. Really? I didn't even force fire it. It's a mortar. Why are we skimming the ground with mortars today? Jesus Christ. Well, there's the equipment. Good fucking job. Oh god, that's like a save scum moment there. That's just hot shit. Oh god. Alright, next. Thorgrim, I guess it's you? What's your accuracy like? 69 with not much strength? Not great. Not great at all. Try to heal you up. No, I'm not gonna reload for that. It is what it is. Why does Valley like at the Valley? That's, I always had really good things with it, like because they Valley. It's such a huge arc that they always do. But today they're just like, no, I'm gonna skim it. Just I don't get it. I don't get it. Free will, how about you? 71 strength, 110 firing accuracy. And obviously the strength to do it will get you in position. try again, I guess. Probably move you a bit, though. God damn. Let's see. There's nothing over there that we see, huh? Nothing over there. Alright. And I don't know what this weapon is or what kind of range it's got. It could be we can outrange them pretty easily with it. It's a fairly open map. If I had designed this map and made it with a lot of numerous enemies in the opposite corner and a big open field, I would have given them a pretty short range weapon. So that it's up to you to take them out before they get to you. I don't think we can throw over, like, just throw shit out from here, can we? And, not really. Okay. So, yeah. Let's step back a little bit. Do some medic things, take some fat chances with our tank. Yeah, okay. Maybe get onto the hill a little bit. Hey, Twilight Duck, have a good one, man. Thanks for stopping in. There's still definitely somebody down there, and they definitely still see us. They're using electric damage, though. Which I think we're also quite resistant to. %. We're 20% resistant to that. Alright, let's try it over here. See, look, they're not... That was one way off, but that's okay, it's a mortar. But you skimmed it again. Why are they doing that? It used to be, like, at least up to here, like a really noticeable valley. Because you could get it up and over buildings and still take out dudes in really annoying spots, because, you know, it's a mortar. And that's how they work. Ow, my butt. Okay. Yeah, we don't see, like, anything, man. That was a robot shooting at you. I don't know about this hydro laser. This thing seems not good. That's a misclick and a half. Alright, well, run back some Hexagon. Don't really know who you thought you saw. Valuliol, you don't have dynamite. Tomble, you don't have dynamite. Delpez, you got dynamite. "34 time minutes left over." They'd have to be pretty reactive to do something against you. If a little robot wants to do that, that kind of makes sense. Alright, and Thorgan, we need a doctor down here. Work on that next turn. Dynamite didn't quite take him out. Hurt him a bit, though. Don't know what you threw. Well, alright. GG, I guess? Ugh. I guess GG. I guess GG. Fuck, man. There's just so many enemies all the time, always. Remake the smart gun titanium clips. ADS, I think, was something that we also, I think we made that also, right? We buy that apparently. I guess we make nothing. Okay. Nothing gets made at this base. Grats to Zerdos and Lord Braska for Senior Agent, Ed Sart Captain, Dave GC Captain, BB Captain, Twilight Duck Senior Agent. God fucking damn it. God damn it. That's like basically the game, man. That's a huge fucking loss. Okay though. Where's the smart gun? What? Hello? Smart gun, do I buy that? The titanium ammo also? Oh no, it's LMG clip in it. That's what's confusing me. Although wait, smart gun. Yeah, smart gun. Pick up like 6 more of that. Manufacture. Titanium LMG clips. Can't even queue them up because I need the alloys. So queue up some alloys. I wish I could still queue even if I was lacking the materials, just as like a reminder type thing. Both like 30 or so. Yeah, filter. That. God damn it. I think that was a high explosive they threw too. Annoying. Really weird angle too. Like a really weird angle. Or maybe that was the mech with like its like a grenade launcher item or something, but I don't know. Not sure on that. Medkit's done, so alloys 1 day 14 hours, and then we'll get the... I don't give a shit. Fuck Dimension X Outpost being under attack. I don't give a fuck about Dimension X. Probably not even a completed storyline anyway. Refueling 4 hours. Can you reach it though? A little babby ship. Looked like dynamite landed directly perfectly behind the vehicle. Oh man. Maybe just bad luck, but god. I don't know why equipment's always at the front of the ship. Like, I don't... Even in vanilla, it was the case. At least you got auto-closing doors, so it's usually okay. But why's it gotta be at the front of the ship? It makes no sense. Just asking for trouble then that way, especially if you throw on enemies that have grenades. And in vanilla, it wasn't really a huge deal because you had the 80 item limit or whatever. So you, worst case, you didn't lose so much. Because at the end of the day, when you get like 16 soldiers, that's your gun, a spare clip, a medkit, and a grenade for most people, and that's about it. I don't know how we haven't moved past that as a game design decision. I don't know. They enjoy suffering, though, I suppose. And then we need also... kind of knockout grenades, but we're not knocking out so much with knockout grenades anymore. It stopped being overpowered, and it's now kinda not great, because it takes 3 to take out a sectoid, which, considering throwing accuracy, is easier said than done. So there was something else that I wanted to build just in general for the bases here. What was that? Not really aquaplastic suits. I don't remember. Can make alien laser rifles. 2.1 million for laser rifles? Almost. Why can I make alien laser rifles but not the laser rifle clip? Oh yeah, Illyrium battery, right. Which requires the engineer. Right. Oof. Spider Queen extraction. I guess we can get these going, get them done. I don't think we have a whole lot to repair. Nothing to repair. The neural implants, a lot of people aren't compatible for yet. But at least this will get us some of our webware back. Hybrid hideout. Good for them. And webware. Only 8, but you know what? I'll take 8. XCOM slander in Russia. XCOM slander. Some people in the council are extremely unhappy with us sharing the titanium ammo tech with Magma. Their pawn is on his way to ruin our reputation with some of our less staunch supporters. We must stop him, but realistically, we're unlikely to get there on time. Okay. So why bother? It's another undercover mission, of course. Okay. I'll go for it, I guess. Because at least we got bulletproof coats. We got cool laser pistols and stuff. Medkit was a undercover thing. So we can bring a couple of those also. I don't think we have any knockout grenades anyway. We have 13 knockout grenades on board, so we can see about knocking the guy out, but like... It sounds like I have like, an hour to get there or so. Unlikely to get there in time. Month end, 2,200 rating somehow. USA's unhappy, reduced financial commitment. We're still a positive million overall though. Like increase month over month. So that's nice. Maintenance costs still pretty high. A lot of that being the Ravens. Turns out. There to Zerados, Meebe, Grats on Senior. Yeah, you know, they'll do like an hour. Why bother with that as a mission? Why have that? Why? There's no reason for that at all. That's... Okay, whatever. I don't know why I ask questions anymore with this mod. Yeah, I guess just, make what aquaplastic suits you can, I suppose, so then we've got them. Medium convoy detected, we can go ahead and do that. That's not a terrible one to do. Local wildlife. Local wildlife might not be so bad, actually, if it's just wildlife. Maybe we do that. Maybe. You're not gonna throw me in a mud ranger for no reason again, are you? We could actually bring my ship. God, I'm so unhappy with this mod. Like, I'm so just disappointed. I don't understand. 80% of the decisions and the way that things were done, I just don't get it. And Jerrican will bring actually instead of some of our top rank guys. Yeah, minigun tank. Yeah. Knockout grenades for sure. Smart rifle, nah. Alien laser rifles, yeah. Smart guns with titanium, well there you go. That's possibly all we need. I don't think I want to play with a mortar anymore. I think I'm done with that for today. I guess we'll go with the titanium shredder rockets or something like that instead, yeah? Significantly more dangerous, but oddly safer also. At least they're just a straight line. I can predict where they're going. They might just vary off course slightly, but at least I know what route they're taking. 4 first aid spray, some of the noble on. Not a lot of that stuff. Might need to make more noble on. Some med packs and gels. And a couple extinguishers. Okay. Let's go, team. Going there at night, but it is what it is. Alright. Filters again, because reasons. Jesus. I don't get it. Our most accurate people. Ooh, don't think we have too many. Maybe like 4 of them, because I took a lot of the higher ranks off, just in case this turns out to be a bit insane. Yeah, just the one's probably okay. I don't think we want knockout grenades. .89 accuracy and 76 accuracy is the best we've got. I guess 64 is good enough and 63 is good enough. I suppose the rest of you get the smart gun. Okay. And then a bit of extra flare edge going on. Because it is night here in Dimension X. Apparently they're geo-locked like Earth or so. I don't know. Oops. Don't cheat and pre-prime the grenades. We don't do that here. Okay. Ah, God, I'm blind. Gee, I forgot how bright it was. Ugh. Ugh. God, and just in case you haven't witnessed the horrors of how this is, if you've already seen it, avert your eyes now. 3, 2, 1, blammo. This is what I'm rocking here. This is how I see things, just all the time. In fact, it's a little more red than this, because I have a general just color adjustment going on to reduce reds, because reds clip really badly and it blurs and looks terrible. It's actually a little more red than that. So there you go. Enjoy the sepia. Oh, God. I'll just be blind over here by myself. So, local wildlife. What do we got? Oh, hi, massive mega worms directly in front of me. What a joy it is to see you. How you guys doing? Cool. And a large swarm of swarm. It's a 2x2. Cool. So, auto shot with the titanium ammo, I suppose. This guy. Doesn't hurt too much. Maybe we got lucky, I don't know. Melt that goop. Good shooting, by the way. It doesn't seem to hurt too much. That's nice. That's a good sign. It's actually maybe feasible to do this without too many losses. The trouble is the, everything else around. Because the abominations here, I think, turn us into abominations. The spitters used to just kill you, but maybe we're strong enough that we can put up with that now. They die quick enough, it's not a huge concern. I just never know with these missions, you know? Like, at least World of Terrifying Silence has a thing in the mission description when you go more info. It gives you, like, a general, you know, like, difficulty thing. Like, oh, the threat level is extreme to indicate, like, hey, there's something potentially bullshit going on here. Be careful. So I kind of know what I'm getting myself into. With this, though, I have no idea. And I'm sure next time this mission pops up, I won't remember exactly what it was. Because there's been so many missions that we do. That, I'm just like, wait, was that one that we could do safely? Is this one I gotta really try super hard on? Because I won't remember. Good throw. Well done. Okay. Yeah, the swarm there. We'll get Jerrican involved. Motherfuck, I forgot ammo for the minigun. I always forget that. Always forget that's a thing. I'm not used to bringing ammo for the heavy weapon platforms. Hey, take it easy, them wob. Thanks for stopping in. Happy VOD watching. %. Are we doing it? Yeah, we're doing damage. Some, at least. Have hot laser. Wait, what do you see? You see... Oh, a small swarm. I guess shoot the small swarm then? I don't know. Missed 106% chance miss. Phenomenal. Today started off okay. It really started off okay. I went in with a clear mind. I had nice leftover pizza. I had coffee. Was feeling good. Then my mouth was pried open with a rusty screwdriver and shit in. Now my day's a little less good. A little bit less good. Okay. Well, I don't think they can reach us for at least a few turns, so we'll see how that goes. We took out the local threat, at least. I guess you can just... You can range find for me. Oh, wow, okay, they're 37 tiles away, guys. Thanks, Jerrican. Thanks for the info. Over to Zircrom with the weather. I brought dynamite, right? You think we get dynamite far enough over there? Who's got strength for dynamite? Did I not bring dynamite? I think that was last mission I brought dynamite. It's fucking red? Oh, red weather. Oh, jeez, the worst kind. It's supposed to be gray, but oh, it's all just red. It's all like lobster-colored sunburn today. It's got a lot of health, this large swarm. Still just a mild hit, really. Okay. You also see it, but I don't really want you shooting through. We're just gonna form a big line. And a couple misclicks too, for good measure. And we'll see about just doing like a little bit of reaction or something like that, I suppose, yeah. Yeah, I know incendiary is the way to go against this stuff. I just don't have a lot of incendiary. I think I never even researched napalm. It's such an annoyance bringing on every single damage type in the game to every single mission, not knowing what I'll need. Like, it's a real pain in the ass. I need to bring more damage types, yeah, that's why I'm bringing lasers slowly, but that's not really enough, it turns out. It's bizarre to me that there's so many things that are like, it's either really weak to something, or it's practically immune to it, and sometimes literally immune to it, even. Like the lobstermen that we had last stream. Literally immune to the damage that I was able to do with the armor shredding titanium smart gun. Impossible to bring them down with. You have to have knockout grenades at that point. Or some form of stun weapon. It's no good. Like, I'm okay with this thing being tanky. I mean, it's a big swarm of flies or whatever that I'm shooting at with a gun. It seems kind of strange. Fire's clearly the way to go. And that's fine, but... goddamn. At least we are doing damage to it. Did I bring any incendiary by chance, actually? I don't think I did. Typically 2x2 tile units are the ones that you want to use an explosive on anyway, because the damage gets applied 4 times over. So it's like, you know, napalm grenade here would be fantastic. What all do we have down here? Rogue, take a look. What do we bring? We got dynamite. Okay, I did bring dynamite. Dynamite we do have. If we feel like dynamiting something, we can go for that. I don't even see what you're shooting at. Ah, it's up there in the shadows. Okay. I now see what you're shooting at. Good work. 15% reaction shots you were taking, though. That's not great. Not great at all. Jerrican, go out and lure him. Lure him in a bit. I don't think any of these things are aggro. They're just kind of wandering around aimlessly. Give them something to come up and attack. The join command will throw you into a queue, and I pick names at random from said queue for naming soldiers and such. A thing that we need to be doing for the Middle East when the salt dies down. No space, just exclamation mark join. Could be a trick on mobile. Since mobile tends to like auto formatting and such. Alright. I guess we'll sort of curve around here. Because otherwise, knowing how this is going to go, we're going to start turning around and shooting down our line of people to shoot these things. Oh, jeez. If you pick from random, is it really a queue? Not more like a pool? I suppose if you want to be pedantic about it, sure. I suppose so. Streamlabs calls it a queue, though. I hope that stuff's not expensive, whatever it is. I guess we gotta move up. None of them are really aggroing at all. Interestingly. It seems like this place is actually pretty secure. We can kind of just ignore them. They're not really trying to, you know, they're not chewing on cables or burrowing into the walls or anything like that. Like, we can just ignore them. It turns out it's fine. Okay, command. We did it. Defended. Where's this guy at? Yeah, it's not too far away. Oh. Slowly move up. Waiting for people to start going insane. This place is oppressive because of the bees. We don't like bees. Okay, now just the big swarms left. There's a one up there, and I think there's still one off to the left. Maybe it's the same swarm still. I don't know. Nice reaction training, though. I like the reaction training. Wow, that's ages away. Just wondering if this one's still alive, or maybe it's just that swarm. Maybe that's the last one. Could be. What about XCOM utility? Out of all the mods, which do you guys like the most? Yeah, XCOM utility. I agree with Rogue. I like just the classic experience with less bugs. World of Terrifying Silence is pretty alright, although it definitely has its balance issues as well. The endgame is atrociously easy. Like, you're basically invincible when you start getting hybrid armor and such. The endgame is so lacking of World of Terrifying Silence, and the start is so brutal. It's just, it's so strange. Yeah, two things left. We're at... Oh, yeah, okay. Another one of those things, too. The flying swarm's kinda maybe coming in on you now. It's going for a bit of a wild flank. Ah, we lost it now. Nah, it's there. Alright. Pop Noble on yet? Nah, we're kind of okay. Except Orski Kikanovich, you need a bit. So, somebody with strength. 63, Luca Zed, you're dynamite guy. And Ed Sart, dynamite guy. You're just gonna walk around and throw dynamite, because I think that might be about our best chance. And Gambit as well. Frakes aren't so bad. Hellcrab's annoying, but also not so bad. A heavily armored melee unit's not typically that bad. Hellcrab's very tanky, certainly, but certainly not so bad. Freaks also just shoot them a few times. They're a bit resistant to Sonic, but not so much that it's like, oh god, what do I do? We're immune to mind control, so... bring it on, I guess? Like... Because keep in mind, I have beaten World of Terrifying Silence. I streamed it back in Kentucky with really poopy internet. Actually, try knock. It's right there. You can't fuck up this throw, right? Surely not. Orski Kikanovich, take a few shots too, work on that accuracy some more so you can be a proper minigunner one day. Okay. And you guys, prime them up. Yeah, one was enough. Okay. Drive over its corpse a little bit, and we've got the still spitter. Don't know if you're it exactly, or if yours is the second one. Yeah, a couple up there, actually. Alright. Fine. Fine. J-Stick doesn't want to. That's okay. You don't got it, J-Stick. We will go on without you. Yeah, the one's still up there. So at least 3 still. It survived. I guess because it's got a shell, it's a bit healthier or something. I sort of took that to mean that it's just like a bit unique in a different ranking or something like that, you know? Maybe a little more back armor. Yeah, that in there, and there's still a normal one. Still a normal one somewhere too. Ah, yeah, there. And that one's going berserk. Nice. And another one panicking, in fact. So there's 2 more still. Yeah, it was like a 20% chance. That's okay. Everybody step back. Got it. Terrorist panicking. Ran off somewhere. That's annoying. They can go around though, I think, right? Rogue is about to panic. Okay. Sanity's getting really low on people. Ah, hi. A fine shot, but Saint's okay. %. Good try. %. What's this mission up against? This is us defending our Dimension X outpost against just wildlife, I guess. Ugh. Mostly just like... I don't really know what the swarmids do. Just some sort of like a melee attack type thing. The spitter things that don't do a whole lot of damage nowadays. A couple mega worms were around, but they ain't so bad either. This armor really protects us from them. I think you were the one over there just panicking, running around. So it might just be... Might just be that in there. Yeah, it seems like it's alone now. Get it eventually. Have I tried giving the tank a G11? A G11 tank, yeah. Yeah, I tried that. It wasn't very good. Yeah, that's... That tank just doesn't have much bravery, it turns out, you know? It's got how much bravery? Yeah, 0 bravery. Not very good. Not a good G11 candidate, you see. You need a few hundred bravery for the G11 to be decent, it turns out. Weird thought, I know, but that's how it is. 15 kills. It felt like more than that. 15 kills, but 17 corpses. Strange. Excuse me. Expected a lot more reaction improvement, but I'll take the accuracy ups. That's pretty okay. Nice thing about the large swarm with it not taking much damage. Hits still count for experience. That was quite nice. Swarmed corpses. Lots of swarmed corpses. Great, awesome. I'll, I guess keep some for research or so. Lacking an alien laser rifle clip. Annoying, but it is what it is, and knockout grenades is fine. Slowly moving on past the knockout grenades anyway. Apparently there's another stun grenade that we can be getting at some point, but I don't know how long that'll be. How you doing, Bane Ken? How we doing today? Man, I was doing good. Was doing quite okay. But, well, you know, files doing files things. Doing less good now. Quite less good. But, well. Middle East, we needed more people, right? Yeah. We'll grab 7 more rookies. Ah, yeah, filter again, right. Thank you. Oh, we can see again. Oh. That mission is just so, so ugly. I don't know what they were thinking. Very small, just on the ground? Okay. What you doing, buddy? Getting shot down is what you're doing. With a shot down with a Land Rover. Just catapult that up there. Syndicate regional headquarters located in Faroe Islands. That's maybe a new one. Syndicate CEO arrest. Enter a major Syndicate office building. Task is to arrest the CEO for questioning. No other rules apply, so do as you wish. Expect to find numerous Syndicate forces of varying quality in an office building and its direct proximity. Syndicate CEO. Syndicate CEO. Brings us to headquarters and super mutant, and if I get the CEO corpse, I'm assuming it's less cool. Yeah, and that. Did you know the Syndicate CEO counts as a strange creature? Strange. It's a little foreboding. Alright, I mean, we'll try. That's more of a Middle East job than anything. Oh, God. Oh, they're terrible. Maybe we do it with South America. Maybe we bring South America instead. $19 knockout grenades also. Like, they got enough to maybe do something with that. The minigun tank. With ammo. We're out of ammo. Well, that explains that. We don't have ammo for it. It's a manufacturer thing? Yeah. It's a manufacturer thing. That's kind of okay, because that means that we can do it, like, super quick. In 1 hour, we can do it. Cool. Now we have one. That's actually a lot faster than transferring stuff over, or meet the informant we also need to do. Ah, shit, that's right there. But meet the informant was an undercover thing, right? Yeah, that's an undercover one. So we'll have to do that with Middle East, with the Land Rover, and something for night vision. Not necessarily Bane Ken. We'll take Miga. Actually, we'll keep Miga on. You're doing really good. Let's take Marty off. Lil Kanesy's out for 14 still, so KO the dragon, the rat. Get you in. We still got laser pistols and such. Oh, laser pistols. Some knockout grenades. Flares. Yeah, 10 flares. That's okay. So that is a Land Rover. Have a nice drive. The Syndicate what's it will equip with South America armor. Let's see what we got for this. Cyber armor, personal armor, heavy titanium. We'll go with... We're fighting Syndicate, and they tend to use kinetic ammo. So we'll use heavy titanium suits for folks, except some of the weaker ones you get cyber armor. How about that? I think From the Ashes is still a work in progress thing. I don't think that's on the mod.io site. I don't think there's like a playable build of it out yet, right? Oh, am I bringing stupid magnums? Well, I don't know, because they're left in the list, maybe? I think I've got the laser pistols, though, for the main weapons for them. For the undercover stuff. And I guess you can be a cool minigun tank, just because you're, like, super armored and stuff, and burly, and that's fine. And then we'll send you guys up. Rust.ceo. And also New Zealand, if you can reach it. I don't know if you can. That very small that was dicking around. And then the South America Raven. Kind of act as protection for this central bit here. Doing it at night? That'll be okay. I don't think I can be too choosy here. I don't think so, anyway. Yeah, generally that loadout is fine. Couple flares on folks. Big medkit if you can handle it. A little bit of noble on some people too. Actually, keep that on the belt, that's okay. Firing 120, you can be like Gambit. That's okay. 106 on Spartathan. That's fine. If you're a little overburdened, that's okay. It doesn't affect you too much. A backpack now. Why are you throwing in the backpack? You used to throw it in the leg immediately after, didn't it? Okay. Okay. And we are generally a little bit lit. A little bit lit. I'll keep it like that. I'm going to take a quick break. Wow, Red's the dark side. You need like immediately noble on. I'm going to take a quick break. I'll be back in, I don't know, like 4 minutes. Check the cat, restroom, water. I'll be back. So, let's take a peek with the tank and see exactly how lit everything is first. Oh yeah, that sounds like just a handgun. Not too bothered by that. Yeah, Syndicate's a bit of a joke for us right now.
I have missed you all.
Hey, Longbow, Twitch Prime, 9 months, 9 months straight. Congrats on the promotion. Welcome back, Longbow. Congrats on finishing the move and getting everything all set up once again. Your own actual little computer area and all that. Good stuff, man. Happy to have you back. There you go. Good. Is anybody else like about to twitch and scream and shoot somebody? Oh, a little bit also on last. I don't know why you're named last. Bit of a strange name. A little off-putting. I don't even know whose that originally was. But they put in last. So I gave it to them. Ugh, really? What's that, Black Ops SMG? Gross, dude. Let's just end the turn there. Because these guys with their weapons do no damage to the heavy titanium armor. It's just, it's too much kinetic resistance. In the side, maybe, with some weapons, they can do something. But I have yet to see them use, like, titanium ammo or anything that can actually puncture. I mean, that's an okay shout. The rockets can do some damage. Our folks are generally healthy enough they can survive, but okay. Got a lot of dudes at this like little nook over there. Yeah, 3 fatal wounds. It's a bit annoying, but alright. So move on up here. What all do we have? Jesus, grocery store is like clearly the hottest place in town. It's a dark side, would you please? Hello? You were not doing all of that, Mr. Green Syndicate man. Don't even try to tell me that was all you. Another one up there, okay. Sure. Head down. Yeah. Jason, come around, shoot this guy in the face. Or just shoot around him. I don't think that's gonna scare him off. Worth trying, I suppose. We're gonna just hang out here, wait for another rocket to come up and the 3D explosions destroy all of our gear, because that's just what happens with the Kitsune. Their dudes have a bit of night vision, yeah, but we're also not really in the darkest spot ever. There's light kind of everywhere. But I think they've got a little bit of night vision, yeah. And it doesn't help that only one of them needs to know where we are for them to all be able to take shots, because they will gladly take a 2% shot if they can. Which doesn't really help with the whole, you know, firing spam that happens in the early game. Because there's just so many dudes shooting at you all the time. Oh god, why is... The guy, what? There you go, you got him in the end. Only just, though. Holy crap. It wasn't looking promising for a while there. Oh god, you guys are giving me a heart attack with this. Another one in there. We'll get a medic off the ship for you in a little bit, XLE. Soak 3 shots. We got... Yeah, Dave here with the proper medkit. Go, go, go! Okay. Hide a little bit so you don't get just picked off. That rocket could be coming back again soon. So watch out for that. Tree in the way, really? I managed to find the one tile that you couldn't really get an angle on him. I found the second tile. I've done it. Okay. We'll just end turn there. Wait for another rocket. Force enemies into melee state so they don't shoot. Yeah, I turned that garbage off because the AI doesn't know how to work with that. Close quarters combat is the biggest cheat if you're playing with close quarters combat, you may as well save scum also. God damn, that's so ridiculous. But unfortunately, Files has it on by default and is therefore balanced around it being on, which has led to some really bizarre difficulty. Really bizarre. Hello, the Syndicate. Are you a CEO or just some dude, or I don't know. He is the Syndicate. We're gonna throw some knockout grenades on the roof and maybe scare him away. Spook him out of the firefight, you understand. Hello? Can't open this door, really? Okay. Fine. Yeah, Mike from accounts. It's just some dude, like some salesman, yeah. He's just some guy hanging out. Oh, that tree. There are a lot of them here. Oh, God. Really? They apparently made you blind. Hello? There's a guy right there, Excelli. Thank you. Oh, Jesus. And then we misclick it. Look at this misclick, though. Like, look at this. Actually, look at it. Take a look at that. Soak in it. Enjoy that. The coffee's empty. What a tragedy. Ah, Excelli. Yeah, you've already done your things. Valkyrie's basically out. I guess we could get another person down there. Yes. You see that he's got ridiculous camo, clearly. You see this guy. And you see this guy. Behind the guy, you're meant to actually be... This big black void here, it's not a little black hole, Lucas. There's actually a man standing there, if you can believe it. I know it's not some sort of gravitational anomaly. It's actually a dude who you need to shoot at because he has a rocket launcher. You need him dead. He's right there. Just shoot anyway, you'll hit him. Just shoot into the void, Lucas. The void is the target. What do you got? Auto shotgun. His eyes are red. He's pissed off. He's in anchor mode. Look out for him. Oh, God. If that's a civilian. No, it's not. Okay, it actually says this. If that's a civilian, though, I don't want to know what town we're in. Like, I think we're like up in the Isle of Man or something like that. Are people... We got anybody up and around that area? People regularly packing rocket launchers on the street up there? Wait, hold on. How do you see him? You don't see him. You do. He must be like in just a tile of pitch black darkness, and that guy must just be in a tile of a little bit light. It's got to be a lighting difference. I don't get that at all. Please kill him. He's not dead. This is bad. This is bad news bears. XLE, stand by. Everybody else... Oh, God. You just go around the corner and hide a little bit, please. Do we risk another person? Let's risk another person down there. Who do you see? That's the salesman. That's okay. He's allowed to live for a bit. Snapshot, 43%. Or auto shot? No. Yeah, snapshot. Ah. Incoming rocket. Here we go. Yeah, control end to change the light level. There are 3 levels, unfortunately. I'd like 4 levels. Because there's like the default level that it's got and then slightly brighter, and then there's completely lit, there's no shadows anymore at all. I'd really like a fourth mode in there. Because I'd like it to be just a notch brighter than this. Was that just a normal maggot grenade? Thrown at Exeli? She'll probably survive that, but how dare you? How dare you? Okay, well, Exeli's just being beat up, so I'm gonna pull you back. Like, they're really trying to make your life miserable. And it's kind of working. Ah, gosh. We got a first aid spray anywhere also. No? Do you have one on you by chance? Oh, you do. Yeah, okay. So you can patch yourself up then fully next turn. And Missile Man. We're not sure. Yeah, okay. Yeah. Yep. Alright, so that's that. He's just an SMG. It's very cute and adorable. I guess take him out. And also the fences, sure. We don't get bonus points for collateral damage, Valkyrie. This isn't Apocalypse. We're not going to bankrupt the Syndicate by taking out their wood fences. If only, though, huh? If only. The Syndicate has gone bankrupt as like a Geoscape message. Oh. So he's hurting. That's Exeli who's wounded, right? Yeah. You can put this down. It's out of heals. Gonna move Jerrican up a bit. Just being an imposing wall, effectively. You see the man back there? Yeah, take a couple shots at him. Just like one more hit ought to do it. There he goes. Nice classic scream, too. Ah, there's another camouflaged guy, although he doesn't have a missile launcher. Alright. 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 Moving in. Who do you see? Ah, that guy. Sure. 118% chance. Took out a fence. Well done, Edsart. Again, we don't get bonus points for collateral damage. Maybe next game. Maybe next game. %'s pretty okay. Fine, we just hate walls. That's all there is to it. Like, we just can't stand walls. Other stuff that the medkits have used for. Yeah, painkillers raise the morale, stims restore the stun damage that people take. You often won't be using them. Maybe a little bit to raise stun. If a dude gets like a, you know, a stun launcher in the face or so. It sometimes takes a few medkits worth to wake them back up. The other one for increasing your morale though? Probably not. Walls are in league with the chairs, they can't be trusted. Look, I'll believe it, Jace, I'll believe you, man. Clearly the soldiers are way more passionate about the, you know, anti-wall whatever. I'm not gonna get in the way of their passion. If that's what they're all about, that's what they're all about. It is what it is. I ain't gonna fight that war. Oh! It's a good scream. Okay, last. Get him. Yes! Good job, last. Alright, looking okay here. Gambit, hang out there for a bit, though. Make sure we're clear. Work you up to the fence. We get XLE to finish taking care of herself. That's not how you do that, XLE. That's the one. Hold the pin here on this first aid spray and set that on the ground. No, wait, that's not how that works. Right, so who do we got here? Mike from... It's just some associate. It's not even like a fancy... It's just some associate guy. Okay. It may as well be Mike from sales. Cool. At least Carla doesn't have to worry about her pens being stolen all the time anymore, eh? Eh? Yeah. Yeah, kidnapping the mall is a really good shout, honestly. If you got the means to stun a load of people, they're worth twice as much money, live than dead. Wait, you have another one? Wait, I thought you just had the one left. There we go. Oh, jeez, Excelli. You ought to be getting some plus health after this, right? Right? Really liked Mike. He brought in a lot of cupcakes. Yeah, right? Man. Who knew he was such a good baker? It's alright though, he's still alive. Just want to ask him a couple questions and get that cupcake recipe. I can have him back. You shoot a rocket at Jerkan and do no damage. No, okay, you did a little bit of damage. Alright. What a piece. I'm gonna do a little bit of shopping in here. That starts. Gonna sort you out. Oh! Alright. Fine. A join command, not name. Alright, starts within here then. Trying to get like a decent spread and angles and all that stuff going on. You can hang out here. Bye. Oh my, stop destroying the furniture all the time. Constantly. Like, thanks for killing him in the end. What's or reinsurance salesman or something? Is that the new shtick that we got going on? Has this ever happened to you? And it's just a man with a minigun mowing down a kitchen. Yeah, geez, that happens like every week here. Well, you need the XCOM insurance then. Oh. And give it like that 90s commercial vibe, just like kids screaming, because that's just what 90s commercials were. Anybody remember those commercials? Like early 90s commercials? Basically like 93, 94. All the time was just like, I don't know, a kid like 11, 12 years old just screaming like they're in pain because of how intense whatever it is they're doing is, but they're playing like one of those fucking handheld plastic quote-unquote mobile games that were all over the place back then. Jeez. The 90s were a time. We even covered damage from shrapnel rockets. It's just a nuclear explosion, yeah. People running around on fire. You'd think they'd surrender pretty soon. We're only 8 turns into it. They're already losing it. They're already losing their minds. They just can't believe Mike from accounting's gone. He really liked his cupcakes. Don't do it! Oh, God, he's got a knife. Ugh, look out. Don't do it! Who is this then? Is this like Mikhail from shipping and receiving or so? Oh, jeez. That's a tall map. A really tall map. Wow. Holy fuck, holy 21 stories. Please don't make me enter this building. I really wish I brought shrapnel rockets. And just level the whole damn thing. God, that'd be a fun building in Apocalypse. That'd be really fun in Apocalypse. Can I like copy paste this building into Apocalypse and just destroy it and watch it crumble? Sabatka managed to succeed in the Syndicate interview. Oh, nice. Well, good for him. I hope he doesn't do anything too rash. He just looks a bit like he's hoping to take a hostage, but doesn't quite have the nerve to. Yeah, he's just hanging out there. All right, we'll work our way over to that. I'm pretty sure I got to go in there though. I'm thinking the CEO, being a strange creature apparently, is unwilling to surrender. So we have to, at the very least, do that. Apocalypse, yeah, you can actually like destroy foundations of buildings and watch them crumble and stuff, and it's great. It's just shooting and screaming going. Imagine this from our point of view. Like, we land, we take out a few people, and suddenly this massive towering skyscraper with probably an ominous drone emanating from it. It looks like a pretty evil building. And suddenly just screaming and shooting happening in there. Like, what? Yo, did anybody go in there already? No, we're still at the ship. What's happening in there? Maybe it's Chad. Maybe Chad's actually here, and he's just like on a little rampage. Why not do that? Why not have like a duplicate of a lot of these missions? Except it doesn't tell you about it. The description and name are all the same and everything like that. But sometimes it chooses the duplicate where just Chad, a third party, is involved and is just already there slaughtering people. Why not? A Wolf Track, Tier 1, 9 months. Hey, thank you very much. Congrats on the promotion. How you been, Wolf Track? I think you're dead still. Pretty sure. Or one of the earlier dogs. I'm pretty sure you're dead. I think Lil Kane Z is the only surviving dog from, you know, before 1999. Yeah, it's Axe actually, probably. Yeah, that's right. It's probably just Axe in there. I mean, he never died. We never saw him die. You know how that works. If you didn't witness them dying on screen, then they didn't actually die. You can infer all you want. The Axe probably killed all the aliens, hotwired their UFO, and is flying off to Cydonia right now. Who's this dork? Are you the CEO? He's got like padded leather shoulders or something. I don't know. Oh, what a cool little shop this is. Nice. I'll take the register, get a wad of cash or two. Okay. Well, let's work our way down across into the building then. Get ready also with some knockout. Can he actually throw it from here? Bit of a weird spot. You tried, though. You know, you tried more than the Mortar tries. I'll give you that. Shop in a backyard looks quite shabby. I think that's a shop in the back of a prison. That was kind of satisfying watching that track the bullet and just watching the floors just disappear. Oh. Can you not? Please, K, thanks. And Jerrican, I guess just like keep an eye on Mikhail. He's got a Black Ops spy pistol now. Or is that a spy pistol? Or is that just like some random thing? I don't know. Maybe he's just throwing stuff on buildings. Alright. Yeah, 2 was enough? Not quite. He's hulked out a little bit. Don't do Don't do it. He did. He screamed and fell off the building. I can't believe it. The madman did it. Ow, by the way. This looks horrible. Oh, God. Technically a Cyclops. Technically, in a way. Alright. I mean, ow, I guess. I'll be over here. There you go, good throw. Well done. Well, let him do his thing. While we get some more knockout grenades thrown from across the world. Because I think you got the strength to do it. You do, but not at all the accuracy. Like, at all. At least they try, you know? There you go. Lucas's got it. It's 2 more for you. And Gambit don't have any. Valkyrie, can you get out of the shop? We got a situation here. The dude actually hulked out into a Cyclops beast thing. I don't know. Somebody's doing clip art and MS Paint again. Yeah, it's still standing. Did Hans do this as some kind of a censoring job? Was that originally a titty for a head? No, no, no. No, no, this spread is unmodified. He needs to get down, though. He's bleeding out slowly. Jason's actually on track for like an epic flank. Surprise! You got enough time minutes for this? I think you're just short. Actually, you have just enough. Can you manage it? Can we get another knockout grenade over? If we can get another knockout grenade over there, I might risk it. Yeah, I mean, that's asking a lot, to be fair. And I don't... Where'd that even go? Was that it? No, that's a post. Is that it? Is that it? Oh, wow, you did make it. Okay, never mind. Still don't think next to them is okay. Alright, you got any pills or... No, another med kit with no heals on it, though. Gambit? Yeah, Gambit's got one. There you go. Good as new. And, yeah. We need a med kit still for it, since it took a proper hit. I don't know if anybody's got, like, an actual med bag thing. Yeah, J-Stink does, actually. Alright. Well, J-Stink, we won't risk it. We'll see what happens here. Hey, it did hit him a bit. Can you throw a grenade out of bounds if they botch the throw? I don't think it'll allow that to happen. That'd be really funny though if it just does that, like, out of bounds in Doom type thing where it just, like, duplicates the image across because it doesn't clear the previous frame or whatever. It's just always there now. Great. And Gambit, you can keep that out too. I don't know. Depends how many fatal wounds this guy ends up getting. What a throw, maybe. You're doing it. There we go, finally. He's bleeding out now. Need to get those stun grenades in your game. Can you rush them somehow? Kind of, sort of. It's what, after promotion 2, and you need to get a live alien of some form, right? Was that it? Something like that. Hello. Reserve for snapshot. Wait, what? Disgusting. I haven't used that in ages. Timiness reserve for snapshot. The fuck's that even mean? Syndicate CEO, 3 fatal wounds. As many knockout grenades as it took to get him down, I think he's going to be alive for a little bit still. Can be rushed if you get a stun bomb and it'll siren weapons crate. I don't think that even works because you have to manufacture the knockout grenade, which I think requires you specifically having promotion 2 to even unlock that. Like the stun gun though, like the stun launcher and stun bomb, I think that still requires promotion 3, but you might be able to get a head start on that, maybe? Not 100% sure. We got another knockout grenade over here just in case it wakes up and is, like, really pissed. Because it has a melee attack. Oh, jeez. Who has a knockout grenade still? Excelli's got a bunch. 62 strength Excelli. Thank you, Excel. Thank you, Excelli. Jesus Christ. Fucking airmail. What a whoosh, 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 whoosh. Alright, Spartathin. Hang tight. We're going in to finish the job. Breach and clear! Go! XCOM! Ow! XCOM! Quit shooting me. There's another one at the window. Is this Mikhail? Did he push off the other guy? No, that's somebody else. Oh, jeez. Listen here, fuckboy. Come here. Can we get you from here? No, no line of fire. You're shooting down at me, though. How's that fair? Quit it. Stop it. I'll shoot the clouds if I have to. God, this building is huge. Too cool for doors. Ah, security captain. Nice. Don't think we care about security captains though, right? Okay. Last is also coming on in. Alright, then it's actually gonna make me go through the building, huh? It's actually doing that? Okay. Hang out around the corner. If this thing wakes up, I need people just in the vicinity to quickly handle it before it becomes a severe problem. You can watch the window back there, and Dave GC, you can, I guess, work your way up. I suppose. A t-shirt with what a flank written on the back. With no image or anything, just the words. Some of that sick Yeti merch. Thinking the side rooms are probably clear, right? Security captain, few doors opening, more panicking. Shooting it up at some guy. Another associate. There's something nasty still left alive somewhere. It's not panicking or going berserk, and it's preventing them from surrendering, and I don't know what it is. Don't really like it though. Sick, nasty Yeti merch. Oh, just the most disgusting. Super soldier panic. Super soldier. Oh, hey. Oh my god, Spartslithan, you actually punched it out. Holy shit, I'm surprised. You did it. He must have had just like a little tickle left in him. Alright. You watch these stairs. Blast is going up. Really? Another one up there? Yo, guys. Stop it. Knock it off. Yeah, shit. I'm actually out of ammo shooting you dumbasses. Oh, God. Excelli, I need another grenade. I need another grenade. There we go. Perfect. Okay. You have no chance. Even if I was wearing like basic Kevlar, I don't think you have a chance of doing damage. And there's... Ah, okay. Actually a soldier. He looks a little bit like he'd actually be able to zipline down the building. I wonder if he's a super soldier. For now, I'll ignore it. I think I have a super soldier alive, actually. Probably okay to kill him. Another just Syndicate dude. Somebody throwing a grenade. Even Exceli taking some shots at that guy. Good shooting. Next. Still that guy. Wow. I think the that first one also hit, but just didn't do any damage. I'm not really sure what you're shooting at. Okay. Just in case somebody starts coming up or starts heading down, then I got somebody there who can spot it. I don't know. I'm taking out those ceiling tiles. Good job. Proud of you. Oops. Ugh, misclicks. Oh god, how many more are there? Why aren't they surrendering? What's left that refuses to surrender and give up? Strange laugh for an associate, man. Get him with the cyber armor. This is like the Ghostbusters game on the NES. God damn it. Bop. 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 There we go. Oh, you hit him too hard. Oh, good going. Well, now we gotta end this quick. Damn it. Yeah, I hit him too hard. His head just like splits open. He starts bleeding out. Oh, God. And just security. There's another one. Another chance to take Steve from accounting live. Well, he's a sturdy one. Just sitting there screaming as I'm slapping him and kicking him and kneeing him in the back and putting him in a chokehold and... I found the thing that refuses. Was this like RoboCop? Could use a little bit of help with this. Ah, God, him too? Ah. Alright. Well, yeah, I mean, we'll see what we can do. A little bit of reactionary punching against it. Good and fine. Alright, good work. It's not it though, sadly. I see why the associates were trying to jump out the window though. This area back here is just one tile. Ed 209's too fat to fit. Oh, that's Mikhail's knife. Man. Poor guy. He was overworked and underpaid. Alright, I think I could use you up here for fighting, kind of sectopods. There's clearly another one left. Oh, God. Exhausting. Making me tired just watching it. Ow! Damn, that thing reacts quick and hurts like hell. Damn. I mean, we don't have plasma resistance on that armor, but holy shit, rips parts of thin. Fuck, why is this building so goddamn tall? It's so empty, this building. It's just the same floor looped and repeated. It's close enough. You'll catch up. Dude's gonna be out of energy soon. And there's still so many to go. Like, there's still so many to go. Oh, God. This map is stupid. Yeah, I'd hang on to him. We need more knockout grenades, so in case he wakes up again. I don't know if XLE has any more. No. I don't think there's any more on the ship. We'll have to find out. Take it slower, more deaths will occur. I'm not sure if you're being sarcastic. I can't actually take it slower than this. The map itself is prohibiting me from taking it any slower at all. Okay, so there's that thing. We'll see if it wants to come down and make friends. I'll be around the corner waiting. Nah. Gambit. What? What's wrong, Gambit? Relax, man. Okay, it's kind of an annoying spot. The blue door and elevator? Bathroom. Just a bathroom. Yeah, shit. Think you can get shot in the back and die. I'm hoping it comes down, though, and we can get it from the back. No? Was it shy? Oh, look at that. It's a bit shy. Alright. Fine. Hey! Okay, that was it. God damn. 32 enemies. Didn't feel like so many. A lot of setups for folks. Should be a good amount of medals, too. Loot-wise. 44 Magnum Tritanium drum somebody had. Macro SMG Tritanium clip. Okay, they are rocking some Tritanium finally. Took him a while. Good. Okay. Dude's ring, I guess. The wrecked Syndicate walkers. The CEO himself. A wad of cash. 1 in the entire building. Okay. Syndicate final message. Ooh. Prison cells. Transfer to Middle East. I think they've got some prison space still, right? We did that? Yeah. And actually, I wanted to transfer also the ring. And that got rings like completely out, basically. Grat Saint and Eratus on Captain. Gambit Senior Agent as well as Last and J-Stank. Yeah, there's the rewards for people. A lot of medals. Master of Black Ops Smart Gun as well. J-Stank and Excel. Congrats on that. And Spartsith and Captain. 33 kills. Oof. Sucks. Did not think it would react and take you out like that, though. But I guess you can research the ring. I mean, you got scientists. It's not too funky to do. 24 guys looking at it. Ooh, wow. And you can return to base. Good job. And Raven 3, landing site 53. What mission was this? Oh yeah, very small. Yeah, okay. Yeah, that's fine. We can do that. CEO's on his way over. Oh. Right. Wrong ship. Alright, good job, pilot mans. Well done. Cool, nice. That's the wrong ship entirely, but hey, you get to shoot it. Oh. You don't get to shoot it down again. I get you were heading out to chase it and it just kind of landed again and I got confused. Okay. And yeah, you're working your way over to that. I will resend this Raven for escort. Make sure the general skies are clear for our Land Rover. Looking fine. And the CEO arrived. So, Mr. CEO guy. He's a little bit tricky. And this was what? Oh yeah, the Shady Tavern, right. Sure. Because I always skipped it, but this is actually where you can get some of the Cult of the Apocalypse. So it's actually like hugely worth being here. So here we are. That'd be too easy. Strange artifact, secret files, USP match. Cool. So here's what you're gonna do. You're gonna shoot out the window you start next to, and you're gonna throw it outside that thing. Good luck, have fun. But that's okay. We don't need a reload for this, do we? 24 shots. I might want to reload, actually. Depends how much reaction fire we do. We'll see. We came here during the day, actually. I didn't want to be here at the day. That's a slight problem. Cult of the Apocalypse. There they are. Our informant man. Yeah, here. Just... really just throw it out the window. That's okay. Good luck, Informant. So the research team has been looking at this ring for about 3 years now. All 24 scientists have had many sleepless nights, poring over their notes, testing, and rewriting. It's been a lot of work, but we finally reached some conclusions. First, the ring is round. Second, it has a hole in it. We hypothesized the holes to facilitate the insertion of fingers. However, we cannot be sure just yet. Further tests have already begun. Okay, keep me updated. Let me know how that goes. I'm really looking forward to this ring research. Lamb. And what's our armor like with this? 16? Reduce kinetic damage. So assuming they've got basic weapons, which they ought to, this is a pretty early on mission. I think we're okay. Even doing this during the day. Rip Informant. Dude, like, always dies turn 0, I'm pretty sure. It. And head down. Head down, I said. Run! We're gonna storm the building. Just go, go, go. But like carefully though, okay? Not too quick. That probably hurt. Row, Mika. Yeah, not really. How about from like back here then? That's fine. We don't need to shoot this guy. It's okay. It's only a hunting rifle. I mean, what's the worst it could do, right? Also, dude with a pipe and a pistol? Yeah, pipe and a stub nose. Alright, so he's actually fucking around up there. He's trolling. So, take him out for realsies now. Eventually, I guess. It's fine. Survived a pistol. Oh! Yeah, he forgot to die before, I'm pretty sure. He just remembered suddenly. Surprised him. Yeah, these are the curtains we can just move through. That's right. They're not actually a wall. Yeah, try once more. Don't have a lot of ammo, but enough. You're just going to be picking on the front door this whole time, Miga. We'll flush him out the front for you. Oof, Magnum. He needs to be hit and killed. I wish your accuracy was a tad higher. Cool workout posters. I'm pretty sure at least one of these is from Tekken. I'm pretty confident in that. Really? In the back, too, nonetheless. Jeez. Okay. The buddy system's breaking apart here. Sorry, it looks like that's just where some of them spawned. A lot of fire, that's fair enough. Still a lot of hidden movement, though. But we're looking okay down here. We'll get Thals and Zippy up this back stairway. And hateable vermin. Up this one. Later. In a moment. Ah. There's a rifle, standard pistol, and just a bill hook. Go for... it's so saddening when you just shoot something right in front of you. Go for the one with the rifle, though he's a scarier one for sure. The standard pistol, I think you can get away with not dying immediately to it. Unless he hits you like 20 times, of course. There you go. Good stuff. Keep an eye on that bill hook, though. Ah. Ah, the Magnum guy, right. Can you actually shoot him? No. Okay. So that's where they are. And hateable vermin. There is still... Okay, they're not around the corner anymore. I think he's gonna reach you, though. I think you're in trouble there. Your 10 minutes, like, drained really quickly. Haha, shit. Nah. Ow. You're okay. You're okay, no problem. You soaked a Magnum. No problem. Easy. Easy peasy. Whoops. Well, I guess the Magnum does reduce damage against armor, doesn't it? So you taking less kinetic damage on top of that. Oh god, Mega, there's like hardly any hope for you. Just a bare minimum of effort being put forth. There you go. There you go. 70%, that's what I expect. 52% on Zippy Dragon, though. Ooh, still managing. Still managing. That Magnum's back there somewhere. Watch out for that. And then God knows what's upstairs. Magnums come around. Just to be shot in the back by Mega. Alright. Those little posts and rails. So disruptive. What is this poster? I want that on my wall. That's a good poster for the bathroom wall. That's nice. Just hang that across from the toilet. Coming down with a shotgun. Cool. Not at night. Nighttime's significantly easier. You just hide in the shadows and use something that spots night or has good vision to spot for you. Like a rat or a dog. And you just pick them off, throw a flare into the doorway and pick them off. They can't really do anything for you. Did not capture any of them though, no. I didn't manage to get one live. Money briefcases though. Decent money. Secret files, criminal records. Whoa. And a bunch of garbage that we don't care about. If we got there at night, I would have tried more for knockout grenades and such like that, but we got there during the day, and that's really not ideal. So stunning them was a little bit rougher. A silver ring, worn only by high officers of the SS and the Third Reich. Have no idea how this ended up in the possession of its recent owner, but there is no doubt about its authenticity, thus making it a very valuable collector's item, despite its associations that bring it strangely soothing to the touch. Okay. Science laboratory in New Zealand's done. So they've got space for 25 scientists, and even have the living space for them too. Oh. Do it. Make it so. Aquaplastic suits the Middle East is done. They were only making a couple. Make a bit of money? I don't know. We spent a lot on scientists just then. Some folks for the Middle East, and we've got research in South America to assign back onto Sonic Blaster Rifle, I think. You're working on Sonic Weapons. Yeah, you're working on Sonic Weapons. Slowly, but you are working on it. And Middle East people. Oops, that's the wrong one. At least it changed the music to something a little less loud. So there's that. 7 people. Ah, right. Barbatus. The second, though, I believe. Not Barba TVs. I remember. Now. Storm Hamburger the third. Racing. Trissy Lion. Pasta Buzz the second, I think. Can somebody double check that for me? Yellow Victini the second. And Freewheel the second. And then one more. Give it a couple seconds for last minute joins. 3, 2, 1. Colio. 1, 2, 3, 2, 1. Strange that you're still alive, but that must be because only because you couldn't squeeze me through that UFO door, Bane Ken. No. Now you've had a couple of close calls actually, Bane Ken, but the tanks are actually pretty decent in this. It's nice. It's refreshing to see like decent tanks. Pasta Bus the fourth. Oh God, really? Jesus. All right, Pasta Bus the fourth. Oof. Jarhead corpse is done. The Jarhead is a gruesome reminder of the technological savvy of the humanity's foes. The mechanoid exoskeleton houses a small decay reactor which powers the cyborg. The brain in the jar is human and seems to be free of modification. Jarhead investigation. Sure. Is it difficult? I don't want to be sidetracked too much. Okay. Not terribly. Large, very low southwest. Well, good for you. Enjoy your trip down there. Alloys. Like 30 alloys or so. One day, 14 hours, not bad. And the Syndicate CEO research is done. This horrifying being maintains a human facade, but can change into its true form when in pain or under stress. It's an enhanced human modified with exotic biochemicals to gain great strength, intelligence, and psionic powers. This is considered a special gift among the Syndicate, only bestowed upon the highest officials. This tech seems to be much more advanced than anything else the organization has. Oh gosh, and it tells about Carlos Tanaka, an arms dealer for Osiren. This is like a secret files. Once a world-famous expert in ancient firearms, this Peruvian-Japanese professor of history suddenly disappeared from public life. Now he is one of the most important figures in weapon trafficking networks around the world, providing suspiciously advanced weapons to criminal groups and oppressive governments. We told Interpol about him. Helix Knight and Syndicate headquarters. Oh, jeez. I'll take a look. Helix Knight. Here's a tricky one. Headquarters a little bit. I'm gonna put you back on XCOM Sonic Weapons. We can have New Zealand work on that. And the Intelligence Center at South America is done as well. So now they've got room for 6 more scientists. Beautiful. Nitro Express acquisition. Oh, good. I'm so happy Nitro Express acquisition was done. Oh, jeez. Intelligence Center at New Zealand is done as well. Giving them space for 5 more scientists. Yeah, 5 more scientists, but I don't have money for that. Womp. So let's go to aquaplastic suits, start production of that to work on chemo guns to sell. For a bit of money. And that is for the shrapnel rockets. Titanium shrapnel rockets. 10 of them. Very small, very high, heading east. We can shoot that down with the Sky Marshal. Never mind. Eh? Hi. You're not what I was after, though. Don't come back home yet. Head up toward this guy. XCOM Sonic Weapons is done. Having studied the basic principles of alien sonic weapons, we were able to make significant progress in developing our own prototypes. Prospective weapons are characterized by significant damage inflicted by a high energy impulse within the surrounding environment. This reduces effectiveness of the target's armor, as well as allows effective use at the atmospheric pressure, as well as underwater at any depth. Unfortunately, we have not succeeded in achieving a sufficient focusing of the emitted pulse. Therefore, with the distance, the charge energy inevitably decreases. In this case, the most promising are of development. In this case, the most promising are of development are weapons effective at small and medium distances. Perhaps with a deeper understanding of alien technology, we will have the opportunity to upgrade these weapons further, allowing us to get the sonic shotgun, which sonic weapons focusing requires shotgun and also heavy cannon, maybe? Shotgun is required to do the heavy cannon. So still a bit of work, but sure, go for it. 42 dudes shouldn't be too terribly long. Jarhead investigation is also done. After a careful examination of jarhead parts, we have concluded that at least some of them are fairly mundane components. Our next step was to check thoroughly if anyone in particular has been ordering these parts. The work was pretty nightmarish since there were thousands of companies involved, but in the end we found some leads. We will keep an eye on these parts and try to follow them, hopefully to the place where these jarheads are made. On a separate note, I also found some old documents mentioning a similar creature. The records are from the 1950s and originate from some British organization called UNIT. It may be important. UNIT? Okay. I guess, why not? What do we call ourselves? UNIT. Sure. Why not? Not the most difficult in the role. We'll put 10 on there or so. Fuck it, 9, just to piss people off. 25 scientists for New Zealand have arrived. You can get to work on the headquarters. And what was the other one that we unlocked? Headquarters and oh, titanium shrapnel charge. I totally forgot about that. Helix Knight, thank you. Oh. Okay, we can't do that there? I guess just here we can do that. Oh. What? What? Didn't I look at it in the listing? I guess I was in this menu. Helix Knight. Oh, we need a biolab. Ew. But you have a biolab here. We have biolabs. Helix Knight. Biolab. Where's my biolab? Wait. Oh, sick bay is what I'm thinking of. Because I was like, but I can do the bio enhancement stuff. Biolab something different. Okay, yeah, so we have to do that at... Middle East then. Which, alright, fine. Okay. Never, I'm just being a big dumb. It's a pretty difficult one though. Oh, jeez. Maybe we get a biolab built up here or something. Unit is really ringing a bell for you, but you can't place a source material. Your wife tells you that Unit was a vintage Doctor Who. Oh, okay. So wait, was Unit a real thing? Strange. Well, maybe Doctor Who made it up, and this is just referencing something that Doctor Who had done. Maybe. Maybe. Got another sub pen then. Or fuck, hanger. Jesus Christ, sub pens. Okay, so we got that. Shrapnel rockets are done too. You can work on just pounding out money. We're going to be making so much money so quickly now. We're making like 4 million bucks per month. It's like $1 million bucks per week. A secret clinic found in Harbin. Now, you know what happened last time we did a secret clinic? It was a sinister clinic. This is a sinister clinic as well. You know what happened last time we did this? You know what happened? And you know what I said I would do? And you know what I've recently done? Let me do a quick check here. Let me check some things. Rocker, no. Rocket launcher. Couple shrapnel rockets. You know what I said I would do? Five knockout. Right, we gotta make knockout grenades too. Disperse some of those. They sort of run their life, but apparently we do still use them here and there. We're out of smart rifles. Hydro laser. Laser rifle. Laser rifle. Right, I never actually re-equipped a lot of stuff after that last blunder. We got a rocket launcher, we got smart guns. We got Nobelon healing spray, medkits. We got the basics. UNIT is a fictional military organization from the British science fiction television series Doctor Who and its spin-off series Torchwood and the Sarah Jane Adventures. So it's kind of like a big fictional thing then if it's in so many universes. Its purpose is to investigate and combat paranormal and extraterrestrial threats to Earth. Fits perfectly. Yeah, it's a pretty okay reference then. That's alright. 9 out of 10. Well done. I wish it was named something cooler than UNIT, but that's alright. We can get some of you guys on. That's okay. Some of the Land Rover folk. You can keep being a cool laser tank. Our healthiest and have cyber armor. You guys are like, oh god, that really quickly goes to shit, doesn't it? 80 health, 76, 61, 58, 39, 38, 36 health. That really goes to shit. Alright, welcome rookies. Clearly, 28 health. Okay, pilot mans, never mind. That's okay. You're not allowed to be on the Sky Marshal. Jesus, pilot mans is terrible. Trissy Lion, welcome, you're in. God damn. If he farts a bit too much inside his ship, he'll just pass out from the fumes. Ugh, pilot mans. Okay. And Banekin at the front of the ship, please, not the back. Please, K, thanks. He's trying his best. I don't think he is. And then... double check also. Throwables. Flares I've got? Yeah, flares I've got. Okay. Need to have rookies be in the gym for 6 months. Come on, dude, plan for this. Yeah, it's it's a bit long, the whole. I really wish you could just bio-enhance people, like, right out of the box. Just to catch them up a little bit. Like, if you want to keep the fancy stuff, like the really ridiculous martial arts training for, like, kind of elite dudes, that's fine. But, like, a basic bio-enhancement just to give them a bit of strength, a bit of health. Like, these dudes can barely carry their armor and gun. Send the Sky Marshal over. We'll send the New Zealand Raven up for escort. And maybe even get there during the day. Do I want to risk that? Because last time the thing was only around for like a day. I think we just go in at night. I don't want to risk not making it. So, accurate person, because I'm sure there's just a couple. Valulial, congratulations, you get to do the honors. Please don't shoot the side of the ship and die. The rest of you, KOR can have that. Looks like 68 accuracy, 1440p, gets a laser rifle. Narhals, you get the hydro laser, and apparently a lot of extra ammo for that, and then... Who else we got toward the front here? Marty. Have a medkit, have a medkit. Have that with some Noble on. Already got some Noble on. Trissy Lion, I'm not really sure what you're doing with this loadout. Oh, God. 29 strength, Trissy Lion. Okay. Oh, God, the little pills are too heavy. Zippy Dragon thinks it's funny. Zippy Dragon's got a smirk on watching them try to lift that. Yeah, well, joke's on you, Zippy Dragon. You can't carry your medicine either. And Shabby Wabby. Look at his tiara doesn't even really fit him. Tiara doesn't even fit him. And Thels with 3 L's. Yeah. Something like that. Something like that. Actually, I do need some flares out. You're not really in the back of this ship enough. But maybe you're at like one of the back doors, kind of close. I don't really know how the loadout positioning works on people. Yeah, Valulial, right there, front and center at the door. That's like a bit perfect, yo. So, Clinic, where you at? Where my clinic at? I think that's it there. It's a bit of digging. That's not very convenient. Yeah, that's it there. Surprise! We're here! Good shooting. Hide in the ship for a bit. Just keep hiding. It's 11 tile radius. One radius larger than a blaster bomb. And it sets every tile on fire. Where's your minigun, Bank? Bank, you've advanced. You are a laser tank now because your accuracy is quite high. 95 firing accuracy. So you got a cool laser mount now. Just pop out periodically, take a shot with ya, and we'll occasionally open up the door for you and you can launch a rocket out there and fuck up some more. And it'd be great if this building was out of the way. If we could like get a rocket like straight down the alleyway and just blow a hole into the wall and then get another shrapnel rocket in there to just detonate the entire ground floor. Oh, it'd be so good. That was dual wielding fire extinguishers. Nah, I undid that. I undid that. You've got dual wielding flares because I thought I'd maybe need them, but turns out we don't actually. Fine hit. How much damage does this do? 110 laser beam damage. 110. Pretty good. I really need one. Yeah, it's a bit tricky. Snapshot it. Actually, that floor is kind of decimated. Yeah, this floor we want. It's not in the way. You're lying to me. It's not in the way, Valulial. You just don't wanna. Fine. You can imagine me grilling hot dogs, shouting, "What a Frank!" Ah, me grilling. Yeah, that's a deep joke you got there. There's a few layers to that one. Good one, hateable vermin. Well done. I don't think you should cross like that. Working quite okay, just having Bane can just like pop out and pick on people somewhat. And good value, you'll just out to here. And that works. Head down as well. We can even see about getting a smoke grenade. I don't have smoke grenades. $1440p's got a shot. 88% aim shot. Square in the chest. Ha 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 ha. Joke's on you, asshole. Running out in the street on fire. Hey, get out of here. That makes me feel good. Oh, hi. Right in the back. Okay. Scoop Banekin up a little bit, too. I don't like to barbecue. It's not really liking doing barbecue. It's more just the practice of doing it. It's, let's just say I'm not good at it. Oh, I see. You actually want to be... You want to be one tile over, and we want that window shut out. Also high. Oh my god, perfect 1440p. The window's still blocking it? Oh, yeah, it was a bit. It was a bit. Not anymore, though. Okay. Good shot. I'll take it. How do you see him? Wow, that's an angle. What? How's that even... That's wild, KOR. I don't think that's fair. I'd call shenanigans on that. Okay. The guy down there could be a bit of a problem. But if Thels opens the door for narwhals... No, not that guy. This guy. One more. Snapshot 27. Hey, almost. Banekin's laser cannon still strong. It vaporizes. Yeah, it completely decimates him. It doesn't ignore overkill. Which I think is kind of a fun thing. I like it. There's enough of them like out in the street now. Could be worth just shooting out into the group of them. Ruh-roh. That was a big throw he did. And a lot of them still in there though also. Yeah, they're begging for it in there. Ow. They're begging for it. 2 aim shots you get to do if you don't have to move. That's nice. 3 fatal wounds. That's less nice. Ugh. What? You don't... What? I guess the bus stop thing's in the way, or... Okay. Ugh, so you don't see him. Got it. Okay, fine. Fuck off, then. Melt. KOR doesn't see anybody anywhere either. You see a man very much on fire there. 65% snapshot. Take that. That feels nice. Hide behind the tank. You throw another grenade. There are a lot of them down there on that street. Stop with the grenades. Stop it. It was toned down. Quit it. Just because I start getting the upper hand doesn't mean that you guys can start spamming them every turn. That's not how this works. Yeah. So many of them down there. So many of them down there. How? 1440p. Snapshot then. Right in between all of them. Man, oh man. You can't make this stuff up. And these light posts in the way. Oh, he didn't vaporize. So, medkit on KOR. Alright, so KOR next turn can get 1440p. Alternatively, Marty or Dr. Shadow. I think that might be it. Yeah, Zippy Dragon as well. That works too. Doctor, yep, next turn they're 1440p. I think I'll tuck you back into safety. Hybrid worker panicking. Worker panicking. Good, good. Some more jerks down there hanging out. Have to be out here. Can't do an aim shot anymore, but a snapshot. I mean, that's probably fine. Not a whole lot of ways to miss. He's got his "this is fine" smirk on. See that? No line of fire because of the fences. Little picket fences. Let me tell you about these picket fences. Alright. May your panicking and berserking continue. Yeah, I kind of thrashed that. I mean, the people... people that were, you know, doing the whole what's it up here, they ain't gonna make it. I didn't make it. The inside's pretty thrashed of that building. More rockets? I need another rocket launcher. I think just the one rocket launcher. We gotta bring back Team Rocket, I think is what it is. It's meant to be 2 of them. squad rocket. Just everybody with a rocket launcher and titanium shrapnel rockets. For bonus points, turn on close quarters combat. See what happens. How's that for a party? All right. Well, well done, Valulial. You've done a hell of a mission so far. You done good. You can watch down the alleyway. You're watching this flank here. Bane can. Seeing what there's to clean up here. Well, he's not going upstairs anymore. Mr. Man with a little pistol and smoke grenade trying to walk his way upstairs, and Bane can just obliterates the steps for him. Oh, God. It's a bit nicer starting away from the clinic, too. I think that last mission sucked so bad because we parked directly next to it, so they're like jumping off the rooftops, and the whole building's just, there we go, overflowing and pouring out these dudes. 20 kills, 15 corpses, 9 of them surrendered, 26 artifacts in reproduction, and 1 alloy. 3 accuracy on Baneken, 3 accuracy on 1440p. Nothing for Valulial, though. Nothing at all. Plasma pistol, plasma caster. We can sell the caster. Alien laser rifle, standard laser rifles, good stuff. Toxic gun, I guess we'll hang on to. Keep the flasks, though. Small launcher and stun bomb. Plasma grenades. 19 refined humans, 3 clones, that 1 alloy. Hybrid supervisor, hybrid agents, advent agent, hybrid supervisor. And just yet another hybrid dude that would work for it, I guess. Hello, Zerdos. Welcome, welcome. $1.4 million. A lot easier when you don't start right next to the damned thing. That's a lot nicer. Yeah, Valulial, rocket scientist, second reward, ice cold killer, 5th, death dealer, 4th. No executioner though. Well, I guess death dealer. Maybe the +1? No, not really. Disappointed. I expected a lot more. Oh well. Good job nonetheless. And with that money, we can pick up any missing scientists that we still need. They're okay there. I think it was New Zealand that needed some money. 5 more. 5 more. Oof. I'll trade an engineer for a scientist. I think that's worth it. You would ask, what is that rocket scientist artwork? But we all know how this mod works now. Yeah, it's not worth it. It's just not worth it. Hey, there you go. The unit history. In the 1940s, a UFO crashed on British soil, alerting the government to the alien presence. This information was never shared with any other country. Instead, a special response team was assembled in case they come again. Came again? Yeah, came again. The aliens did return a number of times and were engaged on several occasions. Unit losses were high, but they achieved several victories, seizing some alien corpses and equipment. They then took an active role in related threats, mostly cyborgs created on Earth by alien agents. After it was eventually disbanded, unit personnel participated in the Xenonauts project. Their scientific division never went far with the alien tech, but they invented a few gadgets like anti-robot weaponry. We found the blueprints for an EMP grenade. Can also do data real decryption. Titanium shrapnel charges also done. This variant of the high explosive contains small shards of titanium which are propelled by the explosion, causing terrible cutting wounds. However, these shards cause less destruction to terrain, 110 cutting damage on that. And that unlocks the titanium rocket launcher tank and titanium grenades. The titanium grenades could be worth looking at. I'll go for it. We can make the shrapnel charges, but I don't think I will. South American researchers are here. They can go on the rifle. And okay. Manufacture the EMP grenade. Was that a thing that we can just, yeah, we can just straight up do that. EMP grenade, 4,000 per. Doesn't sell too terribly well. I'll make some. I'll make, I can make 332, I'll go for 50. Go for 50. And one person's left not doing something? One scientist. Oh, I have a spare here in South America. Oops. You're fired! Yeah, well. Data reel decryption. XCOM history, XCOM Bureau. The tape reveals a shocking truth. Our XCOM is in some ways a revival of a 1960s project of the same name, hastily established to counter secret alien aggression on US soil. Apparently, a faction of aliens led by a mysterious entity tried to gain control over the government and finally conquer Earth. The plan failed, but the leader was never captured or killed, as he or she was acting via a psychic link from some extraterrestrial location. Another alien, described as an energy being, seemed to actually help humans to fight off the invasion and cover up the damage. Interestingly, it is possible that their leader was acting independently from the current invaders and possibly was their competition. Perhaps the aliens are not as monolithic as we suspected at first. And that seems to be a dead end. So, Helix Knight. We'll focus the Helix Knight, I guess. Titanium grenade is done. 69 cutting damage. The miniaturized version of the titanium shrapnel charge can be used like any other grenade. 6 blast radius. Never did play the Bureau, been sitting in Steam for years. You know, I actually really liked Bureau. If you do play it, if you want easy mode, always bring snipers. Always. 2 snipers with you. Constantly. You'll figure it out why. It is easy mode though. Holy shit, was it easy. I mean, it was difficult at some points. I oddly enjoyed Bureau though. It was definitely hastily done, and overall not a really great game. And I'm pretty sure it went through different development companies because some of the cinematics, especially toward the end, have a distinctly just a different feel. Like, hugely notably. I'm assuming that just requires alloys. Oh god. Grenade, how about? Titanium grenade. Oh yeah, napalm grenades also. Forgot about that. Yeah, alloys. How many can we make? 15? That's not very much. If we're making some, let's actually make some. XCOM Noir. Mass Effect meets XCOM. Set in a noir type universe, yeah. Don't take it too seriously as an XCOM game and it's fun. I think that's a pretty good way to go about it. It plays a lot like Mass Effect though, especially the combat, but that's not necessarily a bad thing. I enjoyed it. I've got kind of fond memories of it. I sometimes get an itch to revisit it, but A secret clinic again? God, sinister clinic again. God, you're such a great source of like shrapnel rockets? No, like laser rifles and such. I'll bring a couple more shrapnel rockets. I think we go for it again with the Sky Marshal, same deal. I think we wait a little bit before heading out to roughly now. And the South America Raven just out westward. The New Zealand Raven starts sending that up northwestward. A little sonar base, fuck, scanner base, radar base, what, sonar base basically, come on, you know what I mean. Up there wouldn't be a bad idea. It's just so expensive, that's like $1 million bucks. Ugh. Doing it at night. Yeah, we got there pretty quick, huh? Oh wait, did it vanish? Like, right at that moment it vanished? Oh, that's dumb. Alright, so yeah, they really don't stick around for very long, huh? We got there literally at the last second. Damn. Stupid inflatable buildings of theirs. Is packing up and moving real quick. Oh well. Something wicked was uncovered in Antarctica. Okay, this we can probably do at this point of the game, right? We can maybe go ahead and do this. A research base near the South Pole discovered frozen remains of some ancient life form. Soon after we lost contact with the facility, investigate the incident and look for survivors. We can probably do that this time. I think we got enough weapons for it. I think we got enough for it. Jeez, can you even get your Raven over there? Oh, you can. Like, kind of only just, but you can. Treading uncharted waters over here with this thing looks okay. Just a slight chance that some asshole random very small is going around. Jesus, another sinister. Are you kidding me with those things? God damn. Like every couple days there's one of them flying around. Flying around? Landing. Appearing. Existing. All the time. Horrors of Antarctica. Let's do it. Now, when we get in, I'm gonna have to mute the music. But with some shrapnel rockets, titanium rounds, laser rifles, I think we can manage. I really don't like the hydro laser. I'm gonna drop the hydro laser. You can just have like a normal laser. That's okay. And if somebody dies, then we can pick up, I guess, with Thels or something, a more decent weapon. And Battlescape track. Okay. The Metamorphs. It's just a question of where and when do I place this titanium shrapnel rocket? Blam. Didn't one-shot it. That's scary. It had to have hurt though, like a lot, right? Like there's no way it didn't. Yeah, okay, it's pretty hurt. And there we go, there's the Metamorph now. Can we like, maybe kneeling? Can you shoot beneath this wing? Can we just, oh well. Okay. Everybody else out the back door here. We'll wrap around both directions. And see what we can do. Gotta admit, gotta admire how much stuff this game has? No. No, I will not admire that. There's a balance. Like, there becomes a certain point to where it becomes too much. Like, if you want me to copy-paste 1,000 different weapons into a mod, you wouldn't say like, wow, there's so much effort put into this. You'd say, wow, there's a fuckload of weapons in this, what the hell do I use? It gets really confusing and it creates a pretty bad experience overall for the player. And no admiration here. I'd have admiration. Yeah, nice little leck you did on that thing. I would have admiration if they had this many weapons and also simultaneously had them balanced in a way where they all have actually a unique purpose. But Yeti, that's really hard to do. Exactly, that's why I'd admire it. That's the point. Take a couple snapshots of this guy, but I think we really ought to step back. Not to mention, a lot of what this mod has is, like, actually stolen assets and stuff. A lot of it isn't actually original. Alright, brought it down with that. That's good. Like, a lot of the sprites and stuff are just ripped from something else. A lot of the images is actually just an image found online, scaled down, you know, sort of filled in differently. And, well, that's it, that's all. Maybe apply a filter 12 through Photoshop on it, and there you go, artwork. It's not great, not great at all. Oh my god, that sounds horrible. That sounds really horrible, that sound. I feel like that wasn't a dog going on a killing spree and taking out like 100 of these things, right? That's not what that sound was. What I do to fix this game? I've gone over it a few times. You need to cut out pretty much all of the bloat. The early game weapons, a lot of them need to be taken out or redone in such a way that they actually have character and value. The balance needs to be severely adjusted. Specifically, the enemy's willingness to take reaction shots at 2% chance and take these like low as hell chance shots from across the map. The general unit counts need to be adjusted. The weapons that they come with need to be adjusted. Just, God, honestly, the whole thing just needs a pass with just a common sense anything. Anybody with common sense can do it. Like, you don't have to be a game developer or really have the mindset for it. You just play it and you will see. Like, it's not great. There's pretty much just one way, maybe two ways in certain areas of the game how you're expected to play, and if you don't play that way, you're gonna lose. And it's all about finding that niche strategy that works for this particular point. Like, you would have to know that maybe the cyber armor, its punch is pretty okay for melee. It's a nice way to stun. The melee, just how it generally works with close quarters combat being what it is, broken as hell, allows you to get a lot done really, really quickly. Sectoid ship's probably really fucking easy just to walk in there and punch them in their face. Welcome them to Earth, and there you go, that's it. You've done it. Early on, when you're fighting the original cults, it's all about knowing night vision and taking advantage of the fact that most of them can't see you at night. You take advantage of that and exploit that, and it's super easy. And that's all it's been so far, is just find the exploit and how you can make the most out of it. Hello, I like steak. Hello, welcome. What's this game? This mod or this game overall? Because if you're new to XCOM overall, then you're looking at one of the founders of the games, like the whole genre really of XCOM likes. Heavily modded, but sort of created like the whole tactics battlescape type thing's not really new, but the way that it links into the geoscape, like you do the battles and you get the stuff and you bring it back to your base and you research it to unlock more stuff, and oh jeez. I don't even know how to adequately really describe XCOM to you, I apologize. But it's XCOM. It's just XCOM. Did we kill that thing? I don't think so, right? It opened the door and said hi and we shot it a bunch. I don't think it died though, right? I don't think it died. Oh, okay. Never mind. But I feel like I didn't do a whole lot. I feel like there really wasn't many, and I feel like I didn't do very much. Huh. Cool. Good job, everybody. Well done. Good stats. What games do I play? XCOM. Yes. Fridays I'm playing RimWorld, although this Friday is going to be my last time with RimWorld, and then it's going to be just pretty much all the time XCOM always. So if you're into tactics games and all that, I think you'll have a pretty okay time here. That's strange. That's really strange. Bizarre. We did it. There wasn't much. Like, I thought it was weird that one turn where I heard a bunch of them dying, and I was like, that can't be them dying from something, because why would it be like a dog just going nuts? Because I heard a dog die, and then I just heard that the xenomorph or whatever death sound constantly. I don't know. Maybe a lot of them just kind of died. I don't know. There's that though. Cool. Alien alloys at the vault. Nice. That was for... God, I already forgot what that was for. What was the alloys for? The grenades, right? Was that this base? Looks like it could be. 39 of them? That seems pretty okay. That seems about right. And the EMP grenades we're making elsewhere, right? Looks like a game from 1950s. The original XCOM was made in 1994 or 1993, I forget. One of those. It's got two stages though, like you came in during the, what's called the battlescape, which is the actual combat stuff when you embark on a mission that loads the battlescape, and that's this is the geoscape portion where you take what you've done from battles and you research it with the scientists to discover new technologies, and you can manufacture stuff or just buy stuff, and you manage the inventories, and you manage your dudes, and they all got stats that improve over time doing missions, and there's a whole lot going on with it. It's a classic though. It's a true classic, yeah. It's sort of a genre setter, really. Yeah, man, Pilot Man's all the way Pilot Man's. Although the European Pilot Man's just kind of sitting there doing nothing. He's got nothing to pilot. Have I ever considered getting into any other building/colony games, or was that aspect of RimWorld not your thing? Yes and no. Because the thing with the colony games like RimWorld, there's not a lot of them out there that are actually done or good. I like RimWorld. I just get a bit tired of it. I'm trying really hard not to burn out of it again, so that's why I'm taking it really easy and why I'm not going to be streaming any. Because I want to keep up with the YouTube Let's Plays of RimWorld. I don't think we can reach that with anything. Did I not make... I got another pen. South America's got the Kitsune. And another spare pen if I need to house something extra there. You could see about another fighter craft. There was another fighter craft that I researched, right? The Thunderstorm. With the 2 heavy weapons but no cannon, I think, right? It had like an engine slot and a miscellaneous slot type thing for like engines or afterburners or something like that. UFO navigation and 50 alloys to make it. Could see about getting them a Thunderstorm though. Turn it into like my heavy interceptor or something like that. I like Dwarf Fortress. I like Dwarf Fortress a lot. I just got to relearn the whole game and I have trouble finding time to do that. And the interceptor is the poopy one. We don't care about the interceptor at all. Like, at all. It's pretty much Raven or Thunderstorm. And if you got the navigation, you may as well make the Thunderstorm. We can see about doing that. I think for now, just make... just make money. Can see about doing that though. Get them an interceptor. And maybe even give these guys a covert vehicle if they need it, so we don't have to drive around the world for it. Small, very high, heading west. Hi. Help. Anybody. There's things happening here and I don't like it. Send that Raven down to... That was the medium? No, that's... There are no mediums anymore. Okay. Guys, a Syndicate and aliens and... Like, that's probably aliens going fast enough. These other ones, I don't know, man. What's happening? What is happening right now? Oh, God. Look the fuck out. Okay, they're setting up over here. Very large, low west. Going fairly slowly for the moment, but stay away from that. That makes me very unhappy. Yeah, hi. Obviously an alien craft. Bring him in for the cannon since he's firing at us anyway. Do not begin mission. You can head down to UFO 124 also, which is large though. Ugh. Uh-oh. You were one that could reach us, I'm pretty sure, right? I remember you, with the knobby bit at top and bottom. Yeah, you don't hurt too much though. Don't hurt too much. I don't know if you can take out this large. I'm thinking you'd back out a lot. Thinking you also just hang out for a minute. Yikes, man. Think you can head back to base. Okay, we can outrange this one. Yeah, I think the large is a supply ship, the very large being some sort of like a big battleship thing. They're getting something set up over here. Trying to, at least. I'll see if I can disrupt it enough. I don't think I can, though. There, another one of these. Let's bring it in standard. Actually, go aggressive, why not? Ram into it if you have to, that's fine. Okay, so they've got their large, and they're very large still. That's it, that's all that's left. Could you not? And this guy landed, but he's still got a circle around them. Yeah, engagement choices can affect reload time. Yeah, I do know that. Alright, titanium grenades done. Cool, work on some chemo grenades. Because I made, or chemo grenades? Chemo guns. Because I made it like 40 or so, and that'll be enough to transfer around to the other bases. Assuming they've actually got room. I have like 15. And Middle East. Yeah, they got room. 12. Okay. And there's some UFOs to do in the morning if we choose to. However, not going to be done tonight because it is time to end the stream. Helix Knight research is done though, however. Oh. The combination of all human biological, technological, and social potentials fit to lead humanity into the future, Helix Knights can only be selected from the best agents who already have acquired all other sources of power. As human greatness becomes ingrained in our very genes, we transcend the line between cutting-edge science and cosmic magic. What the fuck? Space engineers? Oh god, I hated space engineers. Oh, I tried streaming that. God, that sucked. I like the idea of it, but oh my god, it's so slow getting anything done. You pretty much need to have a server of friends to play with. Just to get anything done in reasonable time. Helix Knight training. Huh, look at that. Helix Knight training. What's it like? Do though? Technology maybe? Helix Knight. Nothing there. How do I see what I can do it? If anybody can do it, it'd be people in the Middle East. Yeah, okay. KOR and Valulial are eligible to become Helix Knights. 10 stamina, 10 health, 5 reactions, 10 accuracy, 5 throwing, 10 melee, and 5 strength. That's not as much as I expected. It costs $100,000, but it's done in just 2 hours. So that's quite nice. That's quite nice. Yeah, sure. KOR, grats. You're a Helix Knight. Valulial, grats. You're a Helix Knight. Okay. And a magma reactor malfunction. That's something we have to do still. We still need that for stuff. Watch out for deadly radiation.